Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com. A short time ago, I did a review of Martinu's violin concertos, numbers 1 and 2, the two big ones, because he wrote lots of works with violin and orchestra, featuring Josef Špaček, the excellent Czech violinist, and the conductor Petr Popelka, another really talented guy. It was a wonderful disc, absolutely first class, but it was actually the second one that they'd done together. The first was this one, which I didn't mention. I should have when it came out. I don't know why I didn't. When was it issued? I don't know, 2023. I mean, it's just so much stuff coming. I never even saw it, but I looked and I saw that it existed and I found it. So I snagged it and I've listened to it, and now I can tell you all about it because it is equally marvelous. So you've got the double concerto for violin, piano, and orchestra, and then his Violin Sonata number 3, which is a major, major work, a big 4-movement work. I mean, both the concerto and the sonata last about 27 minutes, 26 minutes and a bit. So they are substantial. Quite substantial. And then the 5 short pieces for violin and piano. The pianist in this case is the excellent Miroslav Sekara, who really knows what he's doing. And it's just a terrific disc of really, really enjoyable and interesting music. Now, the double concerto dates from 1953, which is very, very late Martinu. He died in 1959. So this is after his symphonies, basically, or at the time of the last of them, the 6th. And it's fully, mature, that wonderful blend of non-functional harmony. That is, it never goes exactly where you think it's going to. Syncopated melody, wonderful lyrical tunes based on Czech folk music, ideas of great simplicity treated with harmonic coloring of amazing sophistication, gorgeous orchestral colors and textures. I mean, it's just a miracle to listen to. It amazes me that it's not more popular. It really deserves to be. I mean, because it's just so much fun to listen to, and a brilliant work. Wonderfully written for both soloists. I mean, it's got no defects. None. It's a masterpiece, but nobody knows it. Nobody knows it at all. In fact, most people don't know Martinu's concertos in any way, shape, or form, and he was an amazing concerto writer. He even said so. He said, "I'm sort of a concerto grosso kind of guy," is what he said. And he was. I mean, he did Baroque concerti grossi, classical concertos with multiple soloists. I mean, there are a couple dozen of them, of various types. And with all kinds of concertante instruments. I mean, it's such a fabulous body of work. So consistently inventive and enjoyable. Right, kiddies? As they're running around here like crazy, chasing each other. But really, it is exceptional. And this is an exceptional performance. And it's so good to see it highlighted as the major work on the disc. Because it is the major work. It's a major work. I mean, it deserves the attention. So maybe some century we'll actually see a performance of it, but this is a gorgeous version. The Violin Sonata number 3 is also a major work. In 4 movements, it's from 1944, the same period as his symphonies, and the idiom is similar. One of those that's big-hearted, rhythmically charged, lyrical, beautiful music. Absolutely beautiful music, and it's marvelously well played here. The violin sonatas, of course, have been recorded before, and but who noticed? Does anyone pay attention? Well, they should. So there's that. Then we get the 5 short pieces for violin and piano, which date from 1930, and these are much more experimental. They sound a little bit like Hindemith in Gebrauchmusik mode. They are sort of wrong note parody things with somewhat acerbic harmony. The personality of Martinu isn't as evident in these works. Isn't as evident in these works as it is in the other two. But you get to hear his growth as a composer, and the way his idiom evolved over time, and all the performances are spectacular. These little pieces, they're quite short. It's 10 minutes for all 5 of them. So, he's having a little fun and being a little experimental. I love this disc. It's just wonderful, and I recommend it to you very, very strongly. Listen to this concerto. Sit down, relax, and let it happen. I think you're going to be dazzled and amazed that nobody's ever paid any attention to it. I mean, it's a crime, but, we can fix that. So keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.